Here we are. Excellent. Good morning. It's Lynn Marie. Good morning. Excuse me. We are having tea time today. I apologize that we didn't have it yesterday. But I am live. I believe in all these groups. This is a wonderful thing. So good morning. It is Lynn Marie, and I am happy to be with you today. We are going to do our warm-ups, our daily warm-ups, and we're going to move our chi like we should every day. This chi energy, if you don't know what it is, it's the internal electricity that runs through our body. We can't see it. We can't, we feel it. We can't see it. It's formless. So we're form, our body is form, but this energy is formless and it runs through us, sometimes at really quickly speeds. And we want then to increase this chi energy because that helps us to create balances in our body, create harmony in our organs, and then we don't get sick. We have no disease in our body. And it simply is just moving some of our energy that can become stagnant on a daily basis. So you know how you feel if you've been sitting on the couch or, you've just maybe had a staycation, right? A lot of us go on vacation and we get, have way too much energy removed from our body and we come home and are tired. But sometimes we have a staycation, right? But sometimes that staycation, you just sit on the couch, you don't do a whole lot, then your body kind of gets a little lethargic and listless because you don't move it. Or you know how you feel when you don't move your energy. So let's move our energy today. Hopefully you can see both views of me. I'm going to switch it up. I don't see that the other view is working right now. Let me give that view back to myself. And then you guys will be able to see me better, I think. I hope. Maybe if I can. I don't know. Can you see that? Let's see. Not yet. All right, let's check this view. All right, hopefully that changed. There we go. That changed the view. So hopefully I can just pin this one. And maybe I could just make them host and you'll be able to see them. Yes. Oh, I apologize, guys. Bear with me. I'm a one-man show here, trying to give you the best view possible. Let's see. Hopefully that did it. Takes a minute or two for the stream to embed. Let me make sure I'm on Facebook with you guys. So just bear with me. We're going to check the groups here. See if it's working. All right, that one says it's not working. All right, let's try the other one. Well, where am I live? I'm wondering. Hmm. It says I'm live in Tanya Lee's group, but I don't see it. It says all right. Hmm. If you're on live with me, guys, I apologize that this is not working. Hmm. No, I'm not live anywhere. It does say I'm live in Restream though. Hmm. Hmm. Well, I apologize. I'm using Restream software that's supposed to be showing me all this. How do I connect? There we are. So am I live or am I not? Unable to connect. Okay. So it says I'm streaming on the Unique Tanya Lee. I hope that's the case. And I'm streaming on my Chanergize. So I don't know where to go check here. Usually it says I'm live. If I'm live, it usually says I'm live. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, if anyone's there, if you could say something and check to see, check the stream on your social platforms. Yeah, you on Facebook. There it says I'm live. Oh my, okay. Yay. All right, let's go back. Dashboard. All right, it says I'm live. Well, we're just gonna go with that. What happened? There we go. Somehow the camera went away. Hopefully you guys can see this. No, that's not the screen that's being shared. Oh, one person's there. I see one person. Yay, thank you. I wasn't sure if I was live or not, guys. I appreciate it. I'm in this Restream dashboard this morning, and I'm hoping that it works. It says I am, but I don't see the screen changing to my other screen. View. And this is the one I want to hide, the self view. Come on, switch to the right view. Why is it not switching? Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to put it on gallery, and you guys will see the both view of me. It's not wanting to work. Hopefully this will work now that I switched to this. You guys will see this view. I have to just get some presets set so I don't have to do any of that. Come on, switch view, people. Why is the view not switching? Let's see. There we go. I think because I had that pinned. I think that was it. That's not gonna do it. Well, it looks like we each have one person in each place, which is kind of cool. I love this idea, but you guys aren't seeing this view that I want you to see. I don't know why Facebook is not showing the view that I want you to see. Hopefully it will switch. It won't show the whole room even. I have all the participants view, gallery. So it should show the whole gallery here on my live, and I don't know why it's not doing that. Okay, something did happen there now. Hey, well, it didn't really. All right. Hmm. Oh, goodness sakes. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. So you can hear me. Sorry, this is we're gonna probably edit this out later, guys, and give you the streamed down version of the exercise event this morning. So if there's still one in Tanya Lee. My other Chi Energized person left already. I don't blame you. One bit. I'm trying to get the full version of me. I have my other camera going over here and it won't show me. I don't understand that. It's not showing this view at all. Well, gallery. Let's try gallery. Let's see how that works. See if you guys can see that at least. Hmm. Dashboard. All right, that one seems to be working. It says I'm live. Well, dashboard. Oh, yay. I think you can see it correctly now. All right, that one seems to be working. It says I'm live. Well, dashboard. Oh, yay. I think you can see it correctly now. Yep, you can. Yay. Okay. All right, that one seems to be working. It says I'm live. All right, where's my dashboard? There we are. All right. I don't want to be able to hear. I don't want you guys to be able to hear everything. Hey, at least we have a view that you can see, that I see your view. For some reason on the restream, it doesn't want to show me the correct view, but whatever. We got a view going right now. I'm so sorry. I'm going to edit this out so it'll start hopefully right here. Take a nice deep breath in. Let's put a hand on the chest, a hand on the belly. Doesn't matter which one. We're just here to kind of relax a bit before we have to do something, or if you're watching this on the replay, hit replay and just let me know if you relax for a couple breaths here, maybe 10-15 minutes is hopefully all we're going to take here and relax. Nice deep cleansing breath in. So we're going to do belly, ribs, chest, and then chest, ribs, belly. So try to feel that breath as it's moving up in your body. I just felt mine, had a little burp. That's really good. That's chi actually moving through your body. Some people say your chi is your breath. It's not. It works with your breath. It's this electrical thing that moves through our body, like the electricity in your house. You can't see it, but it's moving. Excuse me. So let's move some of that energy. Feel like standing tall. Your spine nice and elongated, right? And feel that energy, just nice soft body. Belly, ribs, chest, ribs, and belly. Belly, ribs, chest, ribs, belly. You feel this kind of wave motion as the air is moving through your chest, ribs, and belly. Your body almost wants to do this lifting and sinking, right? Just let it be. Let your body do what it wants. We're just trying to touch ground here. Our body's like a tree. We have strong roots into the ground. And just like the tree has all these lovely branches that sway in the wind, that get in contact with all the environment, our body's the same way, as above, so below. And just get in touch with your grounding. We're just like that tree. We're grounded to this place, in this room, in this moment. There's only right now, excuse me, there's only right now. We can't be frustrated about our, our video not setting up or everything not working right the way we wanted it to, right? we're gonna do a little exercise to help move that along, because there's not a lot we can do about that kind of hidden energy that we store and we rethink it. So just, I'm gonna roof the mouth. Nice breath in your nose. Then gently, as your breath is hitting the bottom of your belly as low as it can go, I want you to release your breath there. Just go. So in your nose, in your belly, ribs, chest, and then chest, ribs, belly. Ooh, breathe out. Let's do this a few more times, now that you know what to do. Belly, ribs, chest. Feel that elongation. Bring that breath all the way up, and then chest, ribs, belly, and then let it out. Here, sink your perineum. Sink that into your hips. Sink it all the way out. Let that air all go all the way out of your body, and then breathe in. Chest, ribs, belly. Belly, ribs, chest. Chest, ribs, belly. Belly, ribs, chest. Just feel that completeness that you have in the moment. It's your moment. No one can take it from you right now. This breath is yours that you just breathe. That breath you just took in is yours to do what you will with it. You can have a nice deep breath or a nice shallow breath, whichever you prefer. Your body usually likes nice deep breaths. It's more oxygen. Oxygen is the name of the game here. All right. Take it out a minute. All right, we're going to start and do our normal warm up. So this starts at the top of our head, works down our body. So I'd like you to just get in the Wu Chi position. This is shoulder width apart, shoulders nice and relaxed, chin tucked in, knees slightly bent, armpits open, tongue on the roof of the mouth. Nice deep breath in, just ground here for a second. So we're going to wake up our internal energy. So as I said, we're going to start at the top of our head. So what we're going to do is just look to the left, look to the right. Each of these exercises we're going to do 9 times as we move down our body. Real simple. You can do it any time of the day or night. Real nice way to warm up and aliven your body, right? So look to the left and look as far over as you can. Look to the right, come back to the center, exhale here, and then inhale, and then exhale. And that's 1. Exhale, inhale, and 2. We're just looking around the room. We're just bringing in our environment. This environment that's ours. We're oiling the joints of our head and neck. This is a good one in the beginning, just to wake our eyes up. We're on 5 now. 6. Breathe, just normal breaths. If you'd like, breathe however your body wants to breathe. If your body wants to have your mouth open and exhale with an open mouth, go right ahead. If it wants to have a closed mouth, do that as well. Your body knows what to do. All right, now we're going to look up, look down. So tuck your chin down and in. Just nice soft body. This is a good posture all the time to just kind of check base. Helps to pull your shoulders in because we tend to do this a lot. So this is a good one just to check base. Help your C7 for sure. I had a lot of C7 issues. Anyway, so this one is just look up, look down. So we're just gonna look up as high as you can. Don't hurt yourself. Just gently stretch, no hurting. Just gently stretch here back and forth, up and down, oiling those joints of our neck. 3. This one goes fast. 4, 5, 6, 7. And as you do this one, you may get some saliva that swishes in your mouth. 8. So what you're doing here is we have this lovely fluid that moves up and down our spine, our cerebral spinal fluid, and it starts now interacting with our body and our spine more because we're enlivening it, right? So swallow that lovely fluid, let it move in and do its job in your head. Okay, bring your head, tuck your chin back and in, right? So now we're just going to continue down our head and we're going to just lift up our shoulder and we're going to do some shoulder rolls. So we're just going to bring first we're going to bring up our arm, just like we're holding. So hold it on here and just bring your hands. So it just helps our posture. Just let them just gently breathe in and then breathe out. See how far down you can just relax. Breathe in. We're pulling our arms up to our ear in a real nice straight fashion, just up to your ear. How high up can you get it? We do this every day, all day. We're just like, how high can we get it from stress, right? As the day goes on, we're just like feeling, all of a sudden we're here, we're just like, oh my God, oh, I need to get down here. So this is a good one. Just if you feel yourself there, breathe in and just release. Go back to normal and hopefully, as it's going to happen during the day. Tension happens, or you're going to find yourself there. Know and release, right? And start over. All right. So we did that. So now what we're going to do is roll our shoulders. So we're going to roll one way, just like we have our fingers in a belt loop here, and just nice circle roll. Circle rolls. Breathe. As your shoulders are oiling each little joint in that nice circle fashion. Breathe out. Then. This feels so good. Do 9 times one way. 9 times the other way. We're at 7, 8, and 9. Right? All right, come back to center and let's go the other way. 1, 2. We're bringing our hands together a little bit this way. And if you can, pull your shoulders back as far as you can, just as far as you can. Only achy, no pain. 4, 5, and you feel like your body's almost in this, if your knees are bent correctly, in this wave pattern, right? Ooh, in traditional Chinese medicine, everything is circular and wave fashion. If you've ever seen the yin yang symbol, right? All right, let's come back to center. And so now we're going to move down our body. So we did our head, neck, shoulders, right? And so now I like to move to one that helps our entire body, and it helps our midline. We do this one a lot for most of our warm-ups. I just go right into this one because it's a full body warm-up. You can do this anytime, anywhere. Do 5 of them, at any time. And it just enlivens your entire spine. I'll tell you, the Yellow Emperor paid a lot of money for this particular exercise, and there's 80 million people worldwide. Here in the West, we don't really pay too much attention to our Qi movement, but 80 million people everywhere else in the world actually do this exercise. It's called knocking on the door of life. Our kidneys are our door of life. And so we're just going to gently twist from our hips and our waist. knocking on this center point in our back. Knees bent, shoulder width apart. And gently turn your head as you're moving your body. You're knocking on that door of life. That's our main area for our prenatal chi, the chi that we're born with, that is finally depleted when we die. So we can't add to it, but we can add to our postnatal chi. That's something we have some control over. And so we want to dip in that cup. We don't want to dip into our prenatal chi. We want to keep our postnatal chi fully full so that it doesn't, our energy doesn't dip into that prenatal chi, if you will. Should have taught that one in my class yesterday. See, always all these new things that just come to mind. But anyway, there's lots of information in this lovely practice. So you don't want to dip into that primordial energy. So let's go up our shoulders. That prenatal chi, so you do things like this that top off your postnatal chi, so that you can go about your business, staying healthy, right? Happy, vital. And then you get to do the big creative things you want to do, right? There's so many creative things I want to do. There's not enough time in the day because I like to have my 8 hours of sleep too. All right, let's move up to our shoulders, our gallbladder meridian. It's always a good time right now when we're eating all this candy, right? Keep that gallbladder meridian nice and focused, and let's try to move that gallbladder meridian around the room. So now we've been doing it for a bit. Let's see if you can look over your shoulder. Give yourself a nice pat in the shoulder. You've made it this far. We're almost to the election day. We made there all those commercials. They're almost over. We're gonna finish the candy. Hopefully we won't eat too much. It's okay. Everything in moderation in my book. That's what life's all about. A few more pats here on our shoulder on this lovely gallbladder meridian. Nice deep breath here. Look over your shoulder. One more time. All right, come back to your chest. And breathe. This is our lung meridian. If any of you have any colds or tension and tightness in your lungs, definitely do a few pattings on your chest right here. That helps. It's right between your collarbone and your shoulder. There's that little pocket. So let's go back down to our main meridians here, our kidneys that we want to give the most love to. See how far you can twist now. Nice deep breathing. Okay, now we're gonna just let our hands gently flop. We're gonna go into what I call waterways. So gently feel this energy now. You've created this pool of energy around you. It's like water. We can't see it, but man, can we feel it. So just imagine you're standing in a pool of water, right? You know how it feels. This water just moves with us. This lovely energy, if you will. So just, this is a way to connect with this energy that we just created. You're just enlivening and warming up the energy. Now breathe into it, just like you're doing the knocking on the door of life. But right now you're playing with your own energy. You've gathered some of this lovely energy up. I want you to feel it. Feel this energy. All right, now let's bring it over to center. Let's feel this energy. Grab that chi ball is what I call, and I want you to just feel, don't touch your hands together. Your fingertips, just keep your fingertips apart and move them back and forth. As you move this chi ball, it's your energy ball. It's this beautiful ball of light. If you want, you can give it some good love. Feel this energy ball. This area right here is our lower dantian. Like I said, it holds our postnatal chi that we want to fill up because we don't want to grab from our prenatal chi. That's when we really start aging. So let's top up that postnatal chi, right? So we're going to do this exercise right now. We're also going to feel the water coming into our body, right? So this is single hand pebble in the pond. So we're just going to take this top hand that's feeling that energy, just bend our knees slightly, just like we're like a pebble in the pond. We're going to gather that energy up and pull it back into us. Lift the top hand up and rises up, and that's pull that energy in, pull that energy up to us, and then switch hands. Pull that energy in, pull that energy to us. With that chi ball. And then do that nice circular fashion as you bring it back around. The other hand lifts. You're bringing this core energy into your body, grabbing it from the universe. The universe is full of energy. You don't know that. Look at what it does to rivers, streams, hurricanes. It can be very gentle too, and very healing. All right, one more time. And so we want to gather up this healing energy that exists around us. We have this lovely core of energy. So let's pull down the heavens. This lovely energy that surrounds us. It encases 6 feet around us above our head. Let's pull it down. And it goes 6 feet below us. So it's kind of curious that during COVID, they made us all stand 6 feet apart because we have this lovely bubble of white light that surrounds us, that's 6 feet above us and 6 feet below us. And it's our bubble. And when we go out, we know when our bubble interacts with other people, we know when our bubble is broken and we need to pull that bubble in, right? And create that bubble within us because maybe we've let go some of it. So grab that energy, pull it back down into you. This is a good one. Calm down your energy. If you have a headache, to pull some of that energy, because all day we're releasing all this energy around us and giving it to other people. Take a breath in here, and we need to bring it back to ourselves so we can digest it, ground it, and push down to the earth what no longer serves us, right? Nice deep breath in here. Pull that energy in. All right. So today in our flow, what I'd like you to do is just to be able to feel your breath and body work together. So in order to do that, just again, nice soft body, let everything loose because you're just going to let your body try to connect with your breath. So in order to do that, you can't be, your breath doesn't work that way. It gets tight and it won't. I'm sorry, but that's kind of what happens. So but when your breath is soft, it just kind of moves with you. So we're just kind of, and this is one of the very first opening moves in Tai Chi, by the way. Very simple movement. Like I said, 80 million people, a lot of people practice Tai Chi around the world because it's very health invigorating exercise. And people learn the movements and your body has muscle memory. They just go in the park and do it and it feels good and they go about their day. 15, 20 minutes, that's all it takes. So this is the opening move. So all it is, and you just get to feel your body. So you're gonna lift your hands up. And then exhale, bring your hands down. And right here, push down on the ground and then inhale. So it's gonna take a few breaths for your arms to get, you're just nice soft wrists as you come down, nice soft shoulders, everything soft. You come back up here and wrists are soft again, and you're just like pulling up with your breath. You're raising as tall as you can. I don't want you to knock your knees together, but you're raising up as tall as you can and still squishy knees. And then come back down. Pelvis down, tuck your pelvis, chin in, and then come back up. And it's in this wave-like fashion. As you breathe in, you're going to feel this breath connect with your body. Takes quite a few breaths. And you're going to feel one side connect before the other. Maybe you'll only feel one side connect but you're going to get some connection with the breath and body. I can guarantee it. So work with the movement. Close your eyes. Let your breath work. You see if you can breathe deeper. Close your mouth. In and out your nose. Tongue on the roof of your mouth. Hands down, palms facing to the ground. Now I want you to feel this kinetic energy that's in the ground, coming up through the ground into your palm, back into the ground. This is a good cleansing and clearing method. We have a point in the middle of each one of our palms that moves energy. If you think of it like a big circuit ball, like a circuit, we have this, like inside of an electrical, we have this meridian circuit and the big hole right here in the middle of our palm, by the way. And it can move energy out. So whatever our body no longer needs, our body's so efficient. We don't need to say, okay, but I need you to move this out and that out. No. As long as we're doing this, our body is so efficient that it just does what it's supposed to. It's universally wonderful. I don't tell it anything usually, except thank you. Grateful, thank you for showing me the way. And I don't have to do a whole lot. Just walk the path. So let it disperse. Let this energy move through you. Feel it. Leaving. Or what the earth does is digest and give us back the good electrons we require. So take those in, leave what we no longer need, send it back to the grid. All right, so let's relax. Let's bounce a minute. Yeah, take those feet out. Let's bounce. Yeah. All right, so let's move down our body now. We're gonna work on our feet. We're gonna do a little exercise now for our legs. We're gonna get more of a Tai Chi. We're gonna doing a little Tai Chi exercises here today with that one we just did. So Tai Chi is something that our body moves like 70-30. One side fills up 70%, there's still 30% here. Then we shift our weight. We're starting to fill this side 70%, this one 30. So it's kind of this weight shifting, right? If you will, just get your body feeling that weight shift. So after you got that there, if you can, I want you to just shift all your weight then, take your toe, shift all your weight over to one toe, if you can. If you need a chair, certainly grab a chair. And we're just gonna do little circles. 9 times. We're already done 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then come back to center, set down. And then bring this toe up. Fill that side up. Just feel 70-30 first. Feel how it feels. Get your posture aligned so you can really sink it down your roots into this leg, right? I have some trouble with both my legs. This last leg, I almost tilted there because I just had surgery on my back, and this left leg is hard. So I was just putting all my weight on this leg, and it was really difficult for me. This leg has way more energy, way more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And come back to center. Doesn't that feel good? Move some of that weight off of our feet, right? Let's just jiggle our ankle here a bit. And our wrist. Breathe out. A lot of things can happen in our ankles and our wrists where it gets stagnant. And so if you have tendonitis or anything like that, you know that we get stagnant energy there. So a lot of times we can't move that energy out of our body real well, right? So we can end up with things like those types of things. So anyway, so the next thing I want to do, let's see, what is the next thing I want to do? So we just bounced, we moved some more energy. Let's cool down a bit. How are you feeling? Take a nice deep breath in. Let's do some grounding and centering. This is a really good one. Just if you want to call it a moving meditation, you can certainly do it that way. Qigong really, they call it a moving meditation, some practitioners, but it really isn't. You can't meditate and move at the same time. There's that. So this is a form of getting into that moving meditation. So if we were sitting here and I wasn't moving at all, and we'd start this, so here, let me do it. You can do this. I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. So we're sitting here and we ground, and so we're grabbing, we're pulling this energy into our body. So thumb here faces to you, and you pull this energy into your body, into your lower dantian. Nice deep breath in, gather that energy and pull it down into you. Similar to what we were just doing. This is a grounding and centering exercise that's really good to do before you have to meditate. So why don't we meditate for a few minutes right after this, right? And I'm going to give you an example of what meditation is and what it is not. It's not moving. So Qigong is a wonderful internal art that gets your qi moving, your Shen and your Jing. Your Jing is your physical life force. Your Qi, by the way, is your essence, if you will. And then you have your Shen, which is your spirit. So I like to work with your essence, your Qi. That's the most important thing, I believe. So let's just pull in that energy. Grounding and centering, and then slow it down. Couple more gathers of energy. All right, one last gather right here with this hand. And I want you to, as you bring your hand down, I want you to close your eyes. Bring your hands over your belly. Gently rest them on your belly. Armpits open, tongue in the roof of your mouth. And just listen to my voice. Take a nice deep breath, cleansing breath in. And what's going to happen first, all these thoughts from wherever are coming in quickly. At the drum, just let them ping away. You can't do anything about them at this moment. And I want you to just concentrate on your bubble of white light. So look at the energy surrounding you. Look at your bubble of white light. It wants you to see it. Close your eyes. See this energetic bubble that surrounds you. Take a nice deep breath in. Get to know that bubble. It's with you all the time. It protects you. It heals you. It hears you. It responds to the universe. And once you know that you have this lovely protection, this universal energy that surrounds you, just let the fear melt away in this moment. Breathe in. Healing, white light. And you may feel your body release. It may be, mine's, I know, doing little circles. Sometimes though, it feels like it's really, really big circles. And after I review the camera, no, it's, gosh, I can hardly see myself moving, but it felt like I was all over the place. So just let your body go. It wants to go in circular fashion with the bubble. It wants to be one. So just breathe into it. This is meditation. This is becoming one with yourself, pulling your energy in. Only you can do that. Only you can give your energy away. So breathe into it. Pull in that energy for yourself for this day. And only give away what you want to, what's necessary. Keep what's yours. Don't leak. Have a strong bubble. Nice gentle smile on your face, not a big one. No teeth showing. Gratitude. For all that exists around you and that is able to communicate with you and become one with you for healing, vitality, energy. It gives you energy and it wants to just be hooked up. All right, open up your eyes. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you really got a little bit out of it. I apologize that we had some hiccups there in the beginning. I'm learning this game. I think this might work actually, where you see a little bit of me and all of me in some form or fashion. Because then you can kind of see what I'm doing, and then maybe a little bit up close and personal. I don't know, but leave comments below. I'll certainly get back to you, and I'm going to try this again tomorrow. guess what tomorrow is? See you then. Bye for now.